What it do? What it do? What it do? What it do? Y'all know what's up, man. Field Quarter Cowboys in here. Oh, it's been a minute, man. It's been a minute. Salute to everybody, though. You know what I'm saying? We here to chat it up real quick before we get into this Thursday night football game. Dallas Cowboys. Eshan, what it do? Dallas Cowboys versus the Seattle Seahawks. Um, it's probably gonna be a competitive game, and of course, I got my team winning. Eshan, did you want to come in? Of course, I got the Cowboys winning. Um, First of them in the football flex. The NFL is flexing Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce on Monday Night Football in Week 15, replacing the December 18 Chiefs and Patriots game with the Eagles and Seahawks. Damn, what? That's crazy. I didn't even know that. You saying, what the hell is your damn name, man? Oh, there you go. Yeah, I didn't even know that, man. That's crazy. Can't you see? Either way it go, I sent it both ways. It's all good. But yeah, man, we got a we got a good one ahead of us. Ain't that better than the Cowboys on a Thursday night, man. You know, I've been waiting all week for this one. You know, prime time, what it do, what it do, what it do.
What's
What's
going
up,
on, man?
brother?
How you doing, man?
Oh, it's all good, man. How you been?
Doing okay, man. Doing okay. I'm
Right on.
feeling, I'm feeling, much better than I usually feel about Thursday night games.
Oh man.
Usually I fucking hate them, man. But then I guess today I don't know. I mean, I got a good feeling about this game, but I don't want to jinx it, so I'm not gonna.
Sure, for sure. Daniel Beer Sports Highlight, what's up? Brandon, what it do? Prime time. What's up? What's up? What's up? What it do? What's up, East Side? Yeah, we in here, man. Yeah, we got there might be a defensive battle tonight.
Yeah.
Of course, I got us coming out on top. I got confidence in this team. I feel good about the team where we're headed. Honestly, man. I told Cowboys Corner, I said, man, I don't think we're gonna lose another game.
Shit. Wow. You're a better man than me, man. I can't say that for certain. I mean, I'm with you on the optimism, but dude, with the amount of times we've been burnt, I'm so fucking scared to say that.
Right, right.
So I mean, I'm gonna let you do that, man. I can't. I'm not gonna go that far right now.
What
So
you think of the running game versus the Seahawks?
I mean,
Yo, honestly, man, I haven't seen their defense, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
yeah, I haven't either.
Only person I know over there, Bobby Wagner on the defense. I haven't seen their
Yeah,
defense. I'm
yeah,
I'm dead serious. I haven't even seen them, dog. I ain't even paying attention, honestly. It's just so crazy. We're already this deep in the schedule.
yeah. Right. I know. Football season goes by quick, man. Damn. It's
Pro
always
Football Focus got Dak Prescott at number one. How you feel about that?
number one for MVP.
No, like passer rating.
Oh shit! Wow. He's at what 107 something like that. I think right.
Ron the Don, what it do?
No, I think it's we can't complain, right? I mean, he's been playing. I mean, people want to say, "Oh, we beaten up on shitty ass teams or whatever," but if we lost, would have been a whole other conversation, right? So
Thank you.
you know what I'm saying. So like, I'm never the kind of person to be like, "Oh, we beat up on a bad team." Yes, we have, but what else is he supposed to do?
I mean, what you want him to do? Look at Jerry and say, "Hey, I don't want to play the Giants. Give me Pittsburgh right here."
Right. So no, I
Are we
mean,
not satisfied with us taking care of business or what's on our schedule?
yeah, no, I mean, I, I'm I'm happy, but I'm not satisfied. That's kind of how I am with it. It's like he's done what he's supposed to do, and I'm really happy with how he's playing. But he needs to continue. That's ultimately what it is, right? He just has to keep. He has to continue, not have those fucking sacks. Like when the last drive of the Philadelphia game, where you're taking a sack with no timeouts. You can't be making those kinds of plays, right? So,
Yeah.
so I mean, those kinds of things. Until I see it for a more consistent stretch, I'm going to have those the butterflies in my stomach, I guess, about it. But like, how has he played so far? I mean, I'm happy with how he's played so far, and it comes down to him continuing it. That's about it. He just has to keep playing, just play the game, stay focused, and then that's pretty much what it is with me. So, but yeah, people want to like. It always amazes me how no one wants to give him credit when he plays well, but then they want to dog on him the moment something happens.
Yep.
So, yep. Like if I don't honestly listen to these media guys anymore, I'll be honest, because I mean the bias is super super real in those. I don't know if you see those sports shows or not, but it's fucking like the bias is like they just dick ride people, man. Like
Yep.
all fucking day they dick ride people, and then I don't know what it is, but it is what it is. I guess what are you gonna do? But no, I'm excited for this game, man. You got any like keys or anything? My thing is just consistency. To be honest, we just have to play like we've been playing. I see no reason why. The Brando's thing about the run game. That's I mean more than the Seahawks side of things. We just have to get the. I mean, yeah, TP scored he scored a touchdown last week, but it's still like in 13. In what week is this? 13.
Hmm.
Yeah, in 13 weeks, he has 3 rushing touchdowns on the year. Two of which
Jesus
came
fucking Christ.
right, and two of which came in the game one.
He hadn't had that was his first touchdown since week 1.
He it was not last week, the week before. Was it against the Panthers, I think? Yeah, the Panthers. The Panthers game was his first touchdown since week one. Then last week he scored another one. So I just think that has to be, you know, we keep talking about the run game without it. I mean, as of late, I guess because he's scored. I guess we can say it's been better. But I don't. I mean, I still feel that's the part of the team I'm the most scared of, if I'm being honest. At this point, given what I've seen over at least the past month and a half,
Yeah.
that's really where I'm the most worried. Not necessarily in today's game, but just in general across the board. Because I
Yeah.
mean, what worries me is that because our style of play, we want to be a run first team, but we're not able to consistently pound the rock for 4 or 5 yards of pot. Like we're not like playing like how we did in we're schematically wanting to be like we were in 2016, but we're not built that way. So that's the only thing that worries me is that for as good as Dak is playing, there will probably come a point in time where he struggles. And at that point, what's going to be our backup? What's going to be our plan B? So that's where my worry is. But other than that, yeah, just consistency, man. We just gotta show up today. That's the big thing. I'll be pissed off if we don't show up. So yeah, that's my thing. That's pretty
I
much
don't know, Ron or Don. I doubt it. They don't really utilize him. I don't know why they drafted him.
what position is that, guys? I mean, is he supposed to be special? He's special
That's
teams
our fullback.
fullback. When has he ever played? I haven't seen him at all. Has he
Yeah,
played?
he played a yeah.
I
Yeah, he
don't see
played.
him much, but I mean, maybe I'm just missing it. But
Cowboys corner better not try to join my damn live because I ain't letting him on. That some bitch hung up on me today. He got me. He called me a fanboy. I'm not letting him on my live.
that guy, I love him, but he's crazy, man.
He's so mad. He was mad because I was fucking like I was taking the. He got real mad, dude. Called me a fanboy. He called me
Shit.
Law Nation Junior, and he hung up the
Wow.
phone.
Shit.
So he better not bring his ass in here. I'm not letting him on.
No, the
He
fucking
was
the one we had to live with Simon, that was fucking funny, man.
like, "What the fuck?" I'm like, "Dude,
He was
don't
going
get upset because
crazy.
I trust him." I said, "Hey, you feel how you feel about him, bro." Like,
No, yeah, the line
Called
was
me a
that's
fanboy and Law Nation. I was like, what the fuck? And he hung up. I'm like, he's so mad because I feel like our quarterback is playing his best ball.
mhm. How does he feel about it? He doesn't feel like Dak's playing well?
No, he just he bringing up last year and other years. I'm like, bro, I don't care about what happened before now.
I
I
mean,
don't give a shit.
it makes sense to be, I guess, reticent, I guess, for how he will play because of years past, but how he's played this year is, I mean, you can't take that away
I
from.
don't. Yeah. I'm like, I'm not gonna say, oh, Dak do this right here. Nah, bro. Every year with Mike McCarthy, we've gotten better,
Yeah, right.
and Dak is playing good. I don't care how good Dak has played before. He's never had this type of connection with CD.
For sure. Yeah, definitely.
Never.
The CD, yeah, for sure. For sure.
And I feel a lot better about it. This O line is starting to click.
Hmm.
We're
That's why
looking.
my
We're
biggest
looking good.
no, that's why my biggest thing is consistency. We just have to keep going. You know what I mean? It's for that reason only because I'm honestly the only reason that I'm still like this with Dak is entirely because of body of work. But if I'm talking just about him this year, I can't. Other than the Niners game, and if you want to pick the Cardinals, I can't really pinpoint two other games where he's been like the reason we lost. Like it was like last year, we can point to a number of games where that was the case. But this year, I mean, yeah, he's been. I mean, I just want to see consistency from him, man. That's pretty much my thing. I just, but if he can keep it up, man, you know me, man. I used to be like Dak number one guy, but and it's not that he's the quarterback of our team, so I'm never going to shit on the quarterback of our team. I just I just need to see him keep playing well. That's my
And
thing.
that's what I respect. And that's what I was telling him earlier. Like, bro, your opinion on him is your opinion. Like, I feel how I feel. I feel like Dak is playing good and he's gonna continue
Right.
to play good. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? I said we on the internet shitting on him. We ain't no better than the Eagles fan that we talk about. We ain't no better than anybody else that crapping on our quarterback. These
Right.
other fans come on here and get on our live and talk about our quarterback, and we do the same thing. We give constructive criticism, but just to come on here and say, "Oh, he trash," he ain't did, like, I'm not gonna do that, man. And I'm only gonna talk about what he's doing right now because Dak Prescott is playing good ball. He's
Yeah.
playing good ball, man. I'm telling you, dude is playing good, man. And the
Yeah.
good thing about it, Dak has more passing yards than Jalen Hurts.
Yeah.
Jalen Hurts has 15 touchdowns. Dak has 17. Like, Dak is playing. Jalen Hurts has more 8 interceptions. Dak has 6. Like, bro, like, he's playing good ball. He's playing up there with the best of them. You can't
Dak
ask
has
no more of
23.
him. He
Dak
don't
has
pick the
23
schedule.
touchdowns.
He
Yeah.
what?
He's 23 touchdowns to 6 picks.
It's
107.4.
23.
Yeah, 23 touchdowns, 6 picks, 107.4 rating, 2,900 yards, 70 completion.
So what? Like what?
We can't ask him to do any better than what he's played right
You
now. That's
cannot ask him to do any better than what he playing with what the schedule he got.
exactly. So
He
that's
don't make his schedule, bro.
yeah.
Yeah, Brando. He don't make his schedule. The numbers Dak are putting up versus these teams, this is what he's supposed to do.
Right.
Don't sit there and say, "Oh, you got trash teams." Bro, you know how many teams have had trash teams on their way to the playoffs and to the Super Bowl? You
See, my
play who
thing
you
with yeah,
play.
I don't like the whole trash teams argument big for the fact that we've lost numerous games to trash teams.
Thank you. Thank you.
We've like I mean, so the so-called bad teams, I understand competition has levels, but how many games have we lost that we should have won? Like let's
Yeah, I
be
saw it,
honest,
Ron. I
right?
saw it.
Yeah, I heard about that too, Ron. Yeah. No, but
But
we've lost numerous games that, we should have won. So then the fact that they're winning those kinds of games, you gotta be fair. You can't like so like that's yeah, that's where my biggest I don't really it is what it is, I guess. But
like, this is our team.
for Cowboy fans to be yeah, I agree with you on that.
This is our team. What are we talking about? Like the day I said, yeah, Dak bottomed out. And he was like, against trash teams. I'm like, bro, what are you talking about, bro? These are all NFL teams. What is he supposed to do? If he go, I said, man, I feel bad for him. Because if he lose, you trash him. If he win, you say he ain't beat nobody.
Yeah, yeah,
We
yeah.
doing this shit to our own quarterback.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I
I'm
mean
not gonna
like
do that, man.
no, and again, it's okay to be like, it's okay to be given constructive criticism, right? I mean, no
Exactly. I
one's
have no problem with that.
right, and it's okay to call him out when he plays awful. Like the Niners game, I mean,
Exactly.
everyone, like you called him out, I called him out, everyone called him out against the Niners because that's inexcusable play. Same with the fucking Cardinals. But then when he plays well, you can't be like, you know what I mean? You got to be fair. So that's really and that's again my biggest issue with Dak is just, and I'm not talking about this year. I mean in general, my biggest worry is just can he keep this up? That's my only question mark. And if he can, by all means. I mean, like we're Cowboy fans, right? So there's no reason why we should root against him. That's my only I mean, for some Cowboy fans to want to get on him, I don't understand what the logic behind that is. That does not make sense to me. If you're a Cowboy fan, then you want him to play well. I mean, I don't understand. You know what I mean? Like this, I hear people like talk so, like I mean, supposed Cowboy fans who talk so bad about him. You would think that they're like Eagle fans or something like that, right? And I'm just like, for what? What's the point? Like, I mean,
Exactly.
if he played bad, I get it. I get to say, okay, he did this wrong, but like just getting on him for the sake of it is you're not really a fan then, right?
I'm just saying you're not a fan of me.
Yeah,
You're not
I
a
mean,
fan of me, bro.
that's just personal at that point, and like there's no reason to get personal, you know what I mean? So, but anyway, but I'm just I'm just excited for this game, man. I just want so long as we get out with the win, I'm good. That's I want to get out with the win, and yeah. What's up, OJ? How you doing, man?
What's up, fellas?
How
What's
you
going
doing?
on, OG?
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yo, we got you loud and clear.
Okay, great.
How you feel about this game, man? I'm excited for this.
Um, I feel pretty good. I will find out what kind of quarterback you got tonight. A team over 500. They played the Niners last week, so you know they're gonna measure up. See what Dallas measure up. So if Dallas wins this game, they need to figure out how they measure up with Seattle
hmm
tonight, and then they're gonna see where they stand with the San Francisco next time I see them.
hmm
All depends on see because San Francisco plays Philly
Philly.
this week,
Yeah.
and so we're going to see how they Philly matches up against San Francisco.
Uh-huh.
And so I'm glad these games are going on. These are positive. These are positive games right here. The reason why I say that you're going to see how Philly's going to match up against San Francisco. We're going to see how what's the difference is between these two, the points, how many points San Francisco scored, and how much we scored against Philadelphia. We scored more points in the Philadelphia game than we did in the San Francisco game.
Yeah.
Now, if because we scored at least 30 with 30 something, 20 or 30 something points against Philadelphia defense.
23.
So what I'm saying is, if San Francisco does not score more than what we scored against against the Philly, then
Philadelphia.
the next time we see San Francisco or or Philly, then that lets us know where we stand.
Hmm.
And my point of what I'm getting to is you are happy to have these matchups because the reason why I say you got to have these matchups because you need to go back and correct the thing that you didn't do right and that you did wrong and what play calls you need to go through and how you need to execute better in these following weeks. So then when it comes down again to see those guys later on in the season in the playoffs, you can go back and see what works and what does not work. Now tonight I don't want to see no bullshit, no trick plays, no bullshit. If
Yeah.
you do, give us a damn good trick play that's gonna work. Don't do no stupid play calling tonight.
Agreed.
And we're gonna see where you stand up against because who knows, you may end up seeing Seattle again. They may end up turning around and come back playing Dallas again in the first round. But we
Hmm.
don't know yet.
Right.
But this is how it's gonna. This is these next coming week will tell you how things are gonna play out.
I
And
agree.
as you can see behind me, I got the schedule of San Fran.
Oh yeah.
I
That's
got
it.
Philly and us. So we are.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see it, but it's a tight
Yeah.
squeeze.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I
It's
can see
gonna be
it.
a tight squeeze coming up. It depends on how well we do. coming down the season. Dak's going to play some good competition. This is Dak had good phenomenal numbers the last 3-4 weeks. He's okay. You don't play weak teams. That's cool. You don't play weak teams. I understand that. You don't play weak teams. Okay, that's cool. We can accept it. Now we're not worried about that. What we worried about is rhythm. Did
Exactly.
you have rhythm with your receiving core doing these 2 and 3 games to play against the Seattles, to play against Philly, to play against the to
Buffalo to Miami.
San Francisco,
Right.
and all these teams. I'm not worried about Buffalo because Buffalo and we're not gonna write them out, but Miami, we're gonna and
Miami,
Detroit,
yeah.
it all depends your rhythm. What you can do in your rhythm. So I'm looking forward to this game tonight. I'm looking forward to games in the future, but we'll
Yeah.
see because I don't want to hear this. No word. I'm tired of shit. I don't want to hear no. Look at me. I don't want to hear no bullshit about Dak's off or Dak and CeeDee Lamb
No, I'm
because
with
what
you
I'm
there.
pissed off is about the
I'm with you.
first play or the first series of that Washington game. The first series when they played
We got
Washington,
Philly
Dak had
next
a
week.
wide open CeeDee Lamb down the sideline. Those are plays that he has to have from here on out and in the playoffs. You have to
Yeah.
have those throws. You will
Right.
never get those back. You will be lucky to get those back again. You got
Right.
to make those throws when they count. And that's what I'm looking. That's what I'm looking for coming out of Dak Prescott. So
Oh, we got
no,
we
no
got
more
Philly next
excuses.
week.
Huh?
Yeah. Yep. We do.
Yeah,
Damn.
Yep.
yeah.
We
I
got
don't want
Philly,
to. I
then
don't want
we
to hear no.
got we got Buffalo,
Buffalo. And we
then
got
we got the
Miami.
Dolphins,
We got
Lions, and Commanders,
Detroit.
and then the Commanders to end the season.
Okay. Everybody get a look at their schedule before I take it off the screen.
Yeah, because these games coming down. Philly has the easiest road right now. They got the
Yeah.
easiest road
Yeah.
right now of everybody else.
Right.
San Fran. They going easy. San Fran got some easy games too, but they did see what I'm upset about is Philly and San Francisco has played almost the heart of their schedule right now. Philly is
Yeah.
almost at the end of the
Yeah.
heart of their schedule. The
Right.
Cowboys are right in the teeth of their schedule. Can
Yeah.
we get past
Yeah.
Miami?
Yeah.
Can we get past Philly again and we can beat Buffalo because we know Josh Allen will give you the game because he played like crap against Philly
Philly,
last week and boy he
trash.
handed them the game. Huh?
Right.
Gave
Trash.
it to him. Gave
Right.
it to him.
Yeah.
Don't
He missed that
trash.
wide open pass in the end zone that would have won them the game.
Not
Wide
even that.
open.
He threw that pick.
Yeah.
Josh Allen he gonna get
He
you your
throws some
pick,
bad
boy.
picks, man. Yeah, he throws some really, really bad picks. Like
Trash.
regularly. Yeah. No, yeah, I agree. I agree.
Man, y'all gonna start talking about my quarterback, man.
Well, I'm still on the fence about Dak. So, like I told you before, he had. I don't want to. You know what? You in the off season, you spent time with uh, all these tight ends: CeeDee Lamb, Cook, Gallup, and what's that boy name? Tolbert, Tolbert, and Pollard, and the whole crew
Oh,
down in
shit.
what Florida? Where they go,
Yeah,
Florida?
they was in
Yeah.
Miami.
Yeah.
You got you. So okay, now that it's not that's not been clicking the first week, the first 8 games you had not been clicking. So the last of the first of the 8 games in week 7 or 8 you started clicking. Your numbers are getting good. So you need to keep that thing going. And you need to trust your arm and your instincts, bro. And,
Yeah.
and one thing I hope we don't do tonight, just don't stare down the receiver, please.
Yes.
And
Agreed.
the only thing that
Yes.
I do not like that he's doing, this is how
Staring down
Tom
Mike.
Brady got good. Okay, this is what and I hope y'all listening. This is how he got good. He uses back out the backfield in the flats. That was his number one target.
Yeah.
The back in the backfield with his friend,
Uh,
they was
Gronk,
out
Gronk,
dating.
Gronk was Tom Brady's #1 target.
No, 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 no. That
Absolutely.
running back out the backfield was his number one thing. So you have to take the flats underneath and please go underneath. Please go underneath to Hernandez or what's
Oh,
that boy name?
Hernandez. That boy dead. Hernandez is
Uh,
dead.
He committed suicide in prison.
Henderson. No, Henderson.
Oh my God.
And
What was about to say
what's the other boy
Henderson
name? The
shot.
tight end.
Henderson shot ain't no.
Ferguson. Ferguson.
Henderson shot ain't active.
Ferguson.
Ferguson and
Yes.
Schoonmaker.
Look,
Schoonmaker
yes,
Ferguson.
stay
That man
with
talk
them.
about dead folks.
No, I said that came out wrong. So hey, forgive me for that, Dad. Don't scar me too
Nah,
bad on that field. Don't
I
scar me
wouldn't
too
have.
bad.
Hernandez played with Tom Brady. That's why you said that.
Yeah. So you have to take that into account. So that's what you need to do.
Yeah.
And one more thing that please, Lord, that I seen last week and I've seen a couple of times throughout the season. Please stop throwing the triple coverage.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Please.
Yeah.
yeah,
You,
yeah.
you forced one ball in the middle of the field last week, or you forced it with three guys behind. Lucky didn't pick that shit up and run that
He
shit out.
called it, but he forced it.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Yep.
You
He
know,
do need to stop. That's a good point. He do
That's
need
a
to
good
stop
point.
doing that.
Yeah.
I
He
can
does
I
that.
can live
He
with
does
two
that a lot.
people. I can live with two. You can force the ball in two people and the receiver
Triple
making
coverage
it,
is
but
yeah.
this
Triple
three,
coverage.
no,
Yeah.
3-on-1
Cause
ain't gonna
then,
work.
cause if
Yeah.
you force between two, you split them probably. But
Yeah.
three,
Yeah, yeah.
You're like opening the door for picks at that point. Yeah. No, yeah, 100% agreed.
I agree with that.
100%.
I
Yep.
agree 100% with that. Like I said, my thing about Dak, what I need to see tonight, and I agree with you, down the stretch against teams like Miami and Philly, you can't overthrow them passes like that.
Nope. We're
You
gonna
you
lose.
you
Yeah, you
you,
can't
you
do. You
don't
said
you
it
can't
twice.
do that. That counts against those teams
Yeah, exactly.
because they're probably a pick by the safety.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
You can't do that against those teams. Like you can't like, and we see you know how to drop a dime. Stop getting overly excited.
Mm-hmm.
That's what
When you
irritates me. He gets overconfident a
he
lot
does it every week.
every week.
He make a few good passes, then this motherfucker will try to throw in the double and triple coverage
All the time.
like Dak. Stop getting super excited. Stay calm and keep controlling the game.
And I
Exactly.
wanna and I
Now I
wanna
don't agree with the running back thing, but Tom Brady was the king of checkdowns.
right.
Yes.
He
Yes.
was the king. That motherfucker will go 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7 all the
Yeah.
way down that field.
Yeah.
Tom Brady was the king, and it's safe football, and that's how your accuracy be so high, and that's why your completion rate be so high. He
Yeah.
played smart ball. Tom Brady didn't have the biggest arm, and we know he ran like a baby deer.
Mm-hmm.
So I do agree with that. I don't know what this whole all these bombs down the field are doing. Like I don't know why they keep doing that,
Right.
but
I think it's
and I
because
get
of
it. Dak is the best on when he rolling out, throwing the ball, play action. That's that gold mine. But goddamn it, man, you can do play action on short passes.
right. Right. Just get into the
Play
rhythm.
safe ball, man.
He keep trying to look for the big play, like a lot of time.
Yeah.
Look, bro, you. I know we want it, but
You got to get
you
into
have
a
to think
rhythm first.
smart, man. Don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, we last week they looked for the big play early in the first quarter. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah. Got
If
to
they're
get
gonna
into a
look
rhythm
for
first.
if they're gonna look for the big play, they need to hit that big play down the
Right.
sideline with CD Lamb
Yeah,
or someplace
Exactly.
around the court. I mean, when it counts, and if you hit those big plays, you up early. I mean, it took like damn near the half of the first quarter to score. I mean,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
wow, like for
Yeah.
and
hell
Washington
no,
was
like
in that game. Who we played last week on
Yeah.
Thanksgiving?
It was the Commanders.
The
Redskins.
Commander was in that game,
Oh,
damn near all the way
the
up. Like
Commanders. Yeah,
they was in that game for a while.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
They was in it for a while, man. So, Eshan, what you want to see tonight, man? That I know you said more
Yeah.
consistency, but like anything particular you want to see on the defense from 11 or
Uh-oh.
be careful.
I made sure to lock my doors when I talked about Micah, but no, man. But from the defense, man, again, like, look, I'm not expecting Jerron Bland to keep like. I mean, if he keeps getting pick sixes, fuck, that's awesome. But
Right.
when it comes to defense, there's two things: hone down on the fundamentals, no missed tackles, none of the arm tackle bullshit. Wrap up, tackle these guys. That's one. And then when it comes to Dan Quinn, I don't want to keep seeing again and again and again these guys only just rushing the passer.
Oh my God.
Fucking, it pisses me off, man. Move Micah around, play him at linebacker. We've been talking about that so much, right? So today, if I don't want to see Micah only lining up as a DN every fucking snap, all 60 minutes.
Mhm. Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? And so, because I have my issues with Micah, but if you play him at linebacker, or if you move him around, you play him at linebacker a couple plays, or DN a couple plays, he will impact the game because that's the kind of talent he is. So why
Right.
not utilize his best strengths? You know what I mean? Like that's the kind of player he is. So like let's not minimize him just for that. You know what I mean? So like because that fucking irritates the shit out of me, man. Seeing him always like I mean constantly lining up and not only lining up as a DN, but against the best like O lineman of that team. What logical sense is that? That does not make sense to me. So, but yeah, so that's where at least with Micah, that's where I'm at. In general, across the board with the defense, again, wrap up, play fundamental first. Don't worry about winning the game with like don't try and jump routes to Ron Bland. You know what I mean? Yes, you have 5 pick sixes. All due respect, and that's awesome. But don't be just because I have 5 picks.
Uh-huh.
Let me fucking like you
Mm-hmm.
know Trayvon Diggs against the Broncos. Let's not do that. Okay.
How much we talk about that with this team? We talk about that every
Right.
week, bro. How they go out and do something, and then they overconfident and come
Hey,
out there and just,
overconfident. Yeah,
that's this
don't
team
over pursue.
problem.
Yeah, don't be overconfident. Don't over pursue. Hit the right angles when you're making a play. I don't want to see missed tackles. I don't want to see arm tackles. Be fundamental on defense. Play your game. We should have no problem.
Don't like you said. Don't do what Trayvon did. Try to jump routes and caught a double move every time. They
Exactly. See,
started. They started double moving his ass because they know he was gonna try to jump it, and they damn they hit. They hit on the goalpost. Do not buy into that
do
shit.
not buy into that shit.
Please don't buy into that.
Yeah.
Sawyer, I
It's,
don't know if that's see.
flawless is a little bit extra.
See, this is what I be talking about. It ain't no disrespect to you, bro, but we
I think
we be
Right.
expecting perfection. That's
Right.
not real.
flawless. I think he means that hyperbolically because there's no way he means that literally. There's
Right.
no way we're going to be like. I mean, if
I
we
can
are, by
I can
all,
win the
let's
red
be
zone
honest.
5 times. What's the odds of scoring all 5 times
I
without
mean,
coming out with a field goal?
if we get it, I mean, fuck, we're that's awesome. But like, I just want to, I want to see again. I'll keep talking about consistency, but consistency when we get down to the red zone, right?
Mm-hmm.
I understand. Okay, hey, like, you know what I mean? It's not practical all the time. Like, we're not going to necessarily. I mean, not necessarily in today's game, but like, we're not always going to score all the time in the red zone. I understand that, and I agree with you, fifth quarter, on that. But I don't want to, at the same time, while that's true, I don't want to see 1 for 6 in the red zone either.
Agree.
You know what I'm saying? So
You can ask for consistency.
exactly. So
You
that's
know what I'm
kind of
saying?
right. So that's where
So
I am with.
I definitely understand that. So OG, you want to see a lot more running back tonight out the backfield?
No, no. I'm on defense. Um, I want to see Lewis cover this. Was
Oh
Metcalf?
my God, Lord! No, no way, they would never.
No,
I
not
don't
They
think
would
Metcalf.
never
Not
put Jordan Lewis
Metcalf.
on
The other
Metcalf.
short guy.
shit. You think they're going to put him on Metcalf?
They're
No,
not putting him
No.
on Lockett.
Oh, Lockett.
Hell no, that's gonna be Gilly.
Yeah,
Jordan Lewis gonna cover the tight end,
which will fucking.
Well, who's?
We
Well,
already know how
I
he's.
want to see.
and he's probably
I want
gonna
to see
bully
what
him.
Jordan Lewis. I want to see what Jordan. I want to see what Jordan Lewis is going to do tonight. If he
Okay.
can't
Shit.
stop the man, if he can't stop the third receiver in the slot, then we got trouble.
Well, I
And
mean,
I'm talking about early. I'm talking about in the first quarter. If he got trouble in the first quarter tonight,
yeah.
then his ass need to go to the bench. I mean, I
No, I'm
love you,
with you.
Lewis, but don't hurt the team, bro. You're
No,
hurting the team.
no, I'm with you. But
You're
he
hurting the
struggles
team.
consistently with people in the slot and tight ends.
I agree with that.
Like the whole year, he's been struggling with it. I mean, I agree. I get he's only been playing a couple of. I mean,
I
but
agree.
when has
And
he ever been good against tight ends?
the secondary is gonna see competition tonight, so I want to see who steps up in the secondary tonight. You know,
It ain't gonna be our safeties,
Mhm.
no 28 knows nowhere to be found, can't get there in time, and
bro.
that's what we,
Hey,
huh?
Shit.
can we talk about Rashawn Evans, please? Who's all over the damn place like he ain't never played football.
Oh
Oh,
god.
Evans, yeah, he's trying to get acclimated to the team, but it's been like 3 or 4 weeks though. I mean, I don't know how long it take.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know,
No,
Hey,
yeah, yeah, I don't know.
what the fuck is Malik Hooker doing?
Yeah,
he played like he high.
What is he doing?
Yeah.
He had an interception, but maybe one this week, but he just can't get over there. I don't understand. Like, we don't draft
Yeah,
a good
yeah, one
corner.
INT where he helped Diggs out. He picked him.
Yeah. Yeah.
What the
He
hell
getting
is he
beat over the
doing?
top, but he repeatedly getting beat over the top. And we can't depend on Wilson that much because we just a box safety.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
Woods is a box. Him and Kurtz is a box safety.
Yeah. Right.
So
Kurtz
you can
stay
throw that
getting
thing up
beat.
in the air. You better hope your damn cornerback get there. He's good enough to get over there. If you can throw that thing in the air, then Hooker ain't gonna get there because his speed. Like I don't understand why we don't invest in no damn no free safety. We got these
We
old ass
never
Right.
do.
veterans.
Right.
We never do.
Right. Right. Yeah, I'm with you.
Well, you're
I'm
gonna
with
see
Never
tonight
do.
because they're gonna be trying to throw over the top too. This is a must win for Seattle. I
Hmm.
must say.
Yeah.
This is a must win definitely for us, but we're fighting for that that
Number one
title
seed. Yeah.
in our division. But this is a must win for them to try to keep up with San Francisco. You
Yep.
know,
Breaking news: Seattle running back Kenneth Walker III.
Is
Oblique is officially inactive for tonight's game versus the Cowboys.
well, you
Okay.
ain't got to worry about hitting him because he probably gonna run all over us until they sign another damn linebacker. Because 41 too small, man. He getting
Yeah.
pushed all around.
Yeah.
You know, I see he makes some good tackles here and there, but then when it come down to the
Who
trenches
with
and come down there
41?
hitting and wrapping up and then getting to the ball carrier, I don't see nothing. He's getting pushed around by these guards. That's why I don't like
Marcus
why
Paul.
they
He
must have did a
14.
physical. Well, that guy that they just went in there and did that physical the other day must have did a physical on him and found out he had some issues with his health.
Hmm.
Cause boy, we still need a linebacker, man. If they ain't gonna play Evans,
You talking about Leonard?
yeah.
Nah, he wanted he wanted to visit more teams.
Hmm.
Yeah, when he left the Cowboys, he went to visit the Eagles.
Oh, okay.
Oh, something went on, man. Something went
Nah,
on.
he had some teams on his schedule that he gonna visit, man. You know these guys they shop around before they sign something. They
Yeah.
shop for the best deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, you may
Right.
be
I
right,
don't give
but
a damn. Look, my motto is if your team cut you, do something that they didn't like about you anyway.
Yeah.
So I don't give a damn.
Yeah.
well, the Cowboys
Bad
need
as
to win, huh?
the bad the coach need a linebacker. Why would you get rid of your best?
Right. Right.
Well,
So I
last
don't
time we
give a
played
damn.
Seattle, was it in the playoff game or was it in Seattle?
I don't remember.
Which one?
He showed their ice, man. Malik got paid in this up here.
Hmm.
Cowboy paid that boy. We ain't seen him since. How you the last line of defense and can't do nothing?
Right. Right.
Well,
Why?
you gonna see tonight.
How all the over the top passes happen and you back there? Why you can't get to your like? What the hell?
Right,
Yeah, that's what I don't understand about him. Like here, yeah, I agree with you wholeheartedly.
right.
I don't know what the fuck happened, but
Man, OG, are you ready to admit Jonathan Hankins is playing good? I don't know what you be looking at.
No,
Well, oh my
Really?
God,
not yet.
You don't think
I
it's playing
want
well?
to see Hankins in the Miami game when the competition a little stiffer.
But I'm talking. But I
Not
think
yet.
he means
He's
like as
decent,
of
but
now.
I need to see more Mozzie. You
I'm
know.
with you
Well,
on that.
you'll see tonight though what Hankins can do. You see
I'm
tonight.
with you
Now
on that,
Hankins can
Mozzie
drop.
Okay,
stuff.
that's
Now
fair.
Hankins can drop before the playoffs. If he can drop 15 more pounds and eat
15.
right and get on his keto, and then
No,
get
OG,
I
his
don't
ass
think
in the
he's
weight
gonna do.
room, you know, and do light reps, give me 7 reps of 25 to 28 reps, you know, and then get his squats in and get his deadlift in, you know, don't hurt
OG.
yourself in there, but
Well,
you know, and then drop a little weight, and then he can lose that weight. But you know, if you're gonna keep trying to play through your weight, it's gonna bother you to drop it.
well, I
And
mean,
my main thing is him getting his oxygen level. All that weight you're carrying is too much for his age. If you're gonna get your ass out there and play, you need to try to get to he's 339, you need to try to get on 325,
he's
320
320.
for the
He's
playoffs.
320. He is 320.
No, he ain't.
That's what at least it says.
He's 330. He's 320 now, that's what it say.
Dude, literally on the Cowboy website, I'm looking at it right now. He's
Well,
320.
that was doing training camp and the season start. Shit, I'm talking about now. Throw his ass on the scale.
I mean, hey, I'll take your word for it, but I'm only going by what I'm reading. So
You'll
like,
see tonight. My main thing is you drop that weight. The less weight you drop, the quicker to the ball you'll be and more strong ability you can. Because he already has the manpower to outbeat those guards.
Man, OG, he
But
played good.
He's been
We're
playing
gonna see
well.
tonight. Then we're gonna see tonight. We're
No,
gonna
I'm
see
with
coming
you
down the
about
stretch.
he needs to play well.
He's playing decent. He's playing decent. But what I'm saying is, you need to play Mozzie a little bit more.
With
They
you on
just
that.
signed another
Agreed.
defensive tackle. You need to get his ass in there. You need to get these guys. If you're gonna sign these guys, get their ass on the field. Get Evans
That's-
on the field. Get that defensive end that you just signed from the Patriots. He ain't played maybe I don't know. He played this year, last year. Get his ass on the field. Let him get in there and play because I'm not still sold on this run defense. You heard me?
No,
Hello.
I'm with
This run defense is still shaky to
Yo,
me
I don't know what the
against
fuck
good
be going
teams.
on, but I don't know if they,
Against
I don't know if
Philly.
they, I don't know if they have somebody watching or not. But every time OG say something, it end up happening the next week.
You know what I'm saying? This
When to
run
play
defense is
Sam Williams, they played
Yeah.
him.
they still shaky to me. Look, Washington was trying to run the ball, he did a pretty good job. And
I'm with you.
the Carolina game, that boy was running the ball. He would pick up 7 here, he'd pick up 13 there. They had 67 yards.
He
We
wanted
ain't
he
played
want he
seven
wanted
since
he wanted D Law on the inside. They moved D Law to the
D,
inside. OG,
D,
you got them phone numbers, something, man?
yeah, they watching. You need to watch and still play D Law tonight on the inside. You
They
got to
played him on
figure
the
out how to
inside.
stop.
I swear they did.
Yep.
You need to keep doing a little bit more. You got to mix it up. You got to get
Sure.
Ghostin on the field, our
Right.
defensive end, and let him rush the passer. And you got to put Parson
Yeah,
back there at linebacker. He's
yeah.
not effective
Right.
right now. He played pretty decent last week. He got sacked.
Right.
But you have to let him play back off the line. And when
Yeah.
the running back tries to find his hole, Parson will meet him there. You got to try
Yup.
to get those.
Yes.
Yeah. Agreed.
41 is getting too small, man. You got to start making adjustments right now, man, before the playoffs. You got to play around. You got to
Yeah.
get Ghostin on the field. Put him at defensive end. Defensive tackle. Ghostin is 268 or 270, 6'5". You got to let
He
him rush
big.
the goddamn passer.
He big.
He's another Myles Garrett.
He a big
He
dude. I ain't
ain't
gonna say
big and
all that
strong,
now.
but he's long and lean. The reason why I say let him rush the pass on the outside, and then he has a chance to come around the corner, come around the corner, and swap at the ball when the quarterback got the ball in his hand. You have to 6'5". You have to use his long length to try to get him around so he can make plays. The
That's
boy
a good
ain't
point.
playing
Why
no
don't
more.
we see Ghostin more?
He
Yeah.
ain't played no more than 15, 20 stops a game yet. He been
Yeah.
there for 3 years.
Right.
That's a good point.
Right. Yeah.
That's a good point.
Jeez. When you gonna
I would
start
like to
playing
see him
these
and
guys, man?
Dorrance Armstrong more out there. That way you can play D Law more on the inside.
No. Yeah. For sure.
I know you gotta keep these guys these veterans on the field, man. You gotta give these young guys and give these veterans rest and get these young guys out there. We're gonna see what kind of talent we got. We don't know what kind of talent we got. You're gonna sit them on the bench.
Right.
It don't make no sense, man.
No, I'm with you. I'm with you.
Same thing in the secondary. You got to play number 30. You got to play those other young defensive backs and see what you got. If Gilly's struggling, put his ass on the bench. If Lewis is struggling, put his ass on the bench. Okay?
Yep.
You got to understand. I hope Dan Quinn is listening. I hope he pay attention down the road. This is a young man's game of defensive back. You don't
Right.
know what you got until you put him out there. Okay? Okay, well, his contract. We got to pay him out his contract. How much stuff he plays, how many snaps he plays. I don't give a damn. You want to win or you want to continue to stay content. And that's what it seems. That's what it's coming down to.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna win like that. So,
Nah, I'm with you, OG. I agree 100% as far as the defensive rotation. Why is it that big old dude? Put Ghostin out there, man.
yeah.
No, I'm
Play
with
him. He's a big guy.
you.
6'5", dude.
You got these guys out here playing half the game. They out there tired. They can't even catch their breath because they playing so many stuff. Put these other fresh legs in.
And I can tell D Law's winded. He got his hands on his hip
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
constantly. His hands on his hip.
Right.
yeah.
Yep. With
They
you.
ain't down here. They ain't down here. They
Yeah.
up here. And like,
Right.
she got my hand, because you're exhausted. Your oxygen level's low. Hell, D Law paid damn near 15, maybe 18 snaps a game.
Right.
You know,
I play a lot. He play a lot.
if you want, play him on the inside. You know,
Yeah.
because he tough, he can handle on the inside.
He can. He can. I believe he can.
And then if
No,
you don't
I
want to
agree.
play him on the inside, put him on the bench, let him rest up and bring him in. And then that way you can see what you got. This defensive end shit. When has D Law got a damn sack on the defensive end? Have you seen
Right.
anything? Have you seen a sack on defensive end by D Law?
Nah.
D
When they
Nah.
Law
when they
got two
when when
sacks
they
this
when
year.
they when they stun him to the inside,
Right.
just
He
But
on the
just he just
outside, it's just mostly him
but just
chasing the guy.
yeah, yeah,
maybe run support, but that's it.
yeah.
Yeah, he doing a lot of chasing.
This experiment, this bullshit, no,
Keep them
D-Law
guards
on the
though,
inside.
man.
Sam Williams playing. Let Sam Williams and let Golston split carries. And you let Armstrong, I mean, not carries, reps. You let
Right.
Armstrong and you let Fowler split reps throughout the
Hmm.
game. And you take Parson out that goddamn linebacker, I mean, that defensive end position, and you let him
Please.
play linebacker.
Agreed.
And if you want to, you 41. If a 41 can cover a receiver out the backfield or a back, that could work too. I don't know, but you got to figure out what you're gonna do with Lewis. If 41 can cover, I don't know if we can cover a receiver, but that may hurt us. But you know, I don't know, man. They better figure it out, man. It's crunch time. It's coming down to real tight ball games. It's coming down to good offenses and what they can do.
Right. Yeah.
You
I
know,
agree. What time the game come on?
I think it's 7 because it's already like
it's
what
five
time
here.
is it in DFW?
It's 4:43 1 man, so about 15-20 minutes. Are we
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
streaming
I
during the
agree.
game or are we cutting it off? I think we should stream during the game.
No, I gotta cut it off, man.
No, because I was gonna do some work while I was watching the game, man. I can't be doing all three.
Oh, come
Uh,
on, man. See, y'all be running, hiding up under the bridge, hiding up under the car, right, in the closet, hiding and everything.
Wait, who the
We
fuck
can,
is hiding, man?
you know what I'm saying? No, we
Nobody's
never
hiding.
stream during the game,
No,
and that
nobody's hiding. I'm just gonna be efficient and do work.
and that's when we can talk and we can elaborate on what our weakness is and what the hell we need to do to get better, as commentators, and also see what the hell's going on.
I screen from my phone. If I get a call, my live will end. That's why I don't do it.
Either that you stream from your phone, or you want to watch the game with your girl.
My girl, no, I watch the game by myself.
Okay then. So
I
so
screen,
you
I,
gonna
I
go?
screen, I screen the second half of Thanksgiving game. Ain't nobody come on, so don't nobody talk about no damn screen.
Yeah, I miss you on that day because I had company over on that day, and that,
Yeah, no, me too.
I
so
screen the whole second half.
yeah, I saw you. Well, what about streaming this second half?
Yeah, I might.
You see what I'm saying? So we'll see. I kind of wish I could stream
OG,
the whole
OG,
game.
OG, like folks ain't got work, man.
You're right. That's my thing because I can get. I was gonna. I have work.
Ah, shit. Yeah,
We got jobs. You ain't got no job.
yeah. I go to bed about 10. The game will
Every-
be out by that time.
Everybody ain't like you, man. We ain't all can't sit the how rich, man.
Shit, I ain't rich.
Shit, I don't know. I
Shit,
can't tell you.
shit, I ain't rich.
Shit.
I'm just. I like to just talk football.
No, I
Me
do. I
too.
do too, but I mean, I got work to finish, man. I
Well,
always
we can
love
stream
joining
the
this
first
live.
half or the second half. Y'all got to pick which half you want to stream.
It more like it'll just be after halftime. That way I can assess what's already happening.
I'll join you for
Okay.
the halftime show for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, for
so
sure.
Fifth
You
Quarter,
already know the halftime show coming. What's up, brother?
what
What's
are
up,
you
Kevin?
looking what are you looking for from the defense tonight?
You got two dominant wide receivers in Metcalf and Lockett, man.
Mhm.
Right.
Just out front getting to Gino. When Gino get rattled, he throw picks.
Mhm.
Right.
So we just gotta keep pressure on Geno Smith. Metcalf gonna do his number because he's built like fucking Terminator. Lockett a veteran. He still know how to get open. He still know how to run routes. And he's
Right.
gonna probably feast on Gilly.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
It's just about our front. It's about our front getting to Geno. And I really feel like Parsons is more effective when he can get a starting run from the linebacker position versus putting his
Oh
hand in the
yeah,
dirt, then standing
exactly.
straight up with a 330-pound, 6 foot six. It makes no sense.
No sense.
It makes no sense.
No sense at
Parsons is
Pissing
all.
me off.
235,
He's two,
240 at the
he's two
most.
forty max, man. Like
Max. And that's
max,
max.
right?
Like, come on, man.
That's like
They
you
be
going to the
handling
club trying
him,
to beat up
bro.
a 300-pound bodyguard and
Yeah,
shit,
exactly,
Right.
and you
exactly,
235
I
pounds.
just don't
exactly.
get what Dan Quinn is doing.
He gonna grab you and slam you down. Besides, if you know karate, it might be different. But you know what I'm saying.
Whatever Cowboys corner in the chat, he called me a fanboy earlier
Oh, why he do that?
He's
in
Cowboys.
his feelings about Dak
A
Prescott.
fanboy.
He called me a fanboy and hung up the phone.
What does that mean?
Some it's
Basically a dick rider.
yeah. No,
Whoa,
I ain't appreciate that.
whoa.
Basically someone who just like dick strokes a team or something.
I ain't
Oh
appreciate that
no,
because
no, that's nasty.
yeah, that's nasty work. You feel me? But
Right,
I know, man. But for genuine fans, it's disrespectful. So
right.
yeah, for sure. But it's all good.
yeah, but I
Um,
mean, the Law Nation Cowboys corner just like literally like has no objectivity at all. So that's not what it is. That's a different
and
kind of us.
anybody that been following my channel long enough know what I'm about, man.
Yep.
Anybody. But how y'all feel about Mike McCarthy versus Pete Carroll, man?
Uh-oh.
Shit. That's another thing that worries me. I'll be honest with you, man. It's he. Okay, I'll say this about Mike McCarthy. We've been
Whoa.
we've gotten better every year that he's been on this team, and this season I have seen growth under him, particularly on
Big
the
red
offensive side of
cornbread
football.
had a fight.
But
What the hell OG doing?
it keeps my face still when he yells off camera. But no. But to answer your question, how I feel about it, oh man, I'm still worried about the play calling, and I'm
Uh,
still like because the play calling at times,
so George.
some of the plays that he calls are so ridiculous to me that it does not make sense. Like
Yeah.
remember there was that fucking on 2nd and 15 that jet sweep shit.
It is just yeah. Yeah,
Right.
man.
Like on in a 2nd and 15 play, what sense does that make? And think about how many times that guy does that.
Not 1st and 10, 2nd and 15.
2nd and 15 of all plays, you're gonna do that on a 2nd and 15.
What
I
the
mean,
fuck?
but shit, man, he does that all the fucking time, right? And so it's those kinds of things. That's what makes me reticent about him. I'll be honest. I don't feel I think he struggles to have a sense of moments in football. That's how I feel. Because a jet sweep on a 2nd and 15, that's an indicator to me that you do not have a feel for the game. If you're
I hope
calling
so,
it like
George.
that. But yeah, no, George, I
That
hope
would
he
be nice.
yeah, if he gets
But I
another
do agree with you though, Eshan, when you said don't get start feeling yourself and just doing risky shit. Trying to, live up to like, oh, I got five. Let me get. I do agree with you on that because we seen
it's
Trayvon do
easy to
that down
fall
there
into the
for a
trap
whole year.
because it's very, very easy to fall into that trap, especially when you're breaking records, like Duran
Hmm.
Glenn breaking records, and especially when it comes to this fucking team. So many players, so many times get overconfident like a motherfucker, and that's what pisses me off. Yes, we're a talented team, but being overconfident is unacceptable to me. Okay, when you cannot be you that's really the reason why if you look at the Cardinals game, and set like the Denver 30-0, those kinds of games are entirely overconfident, right? And so I'm not saying we're going to lay an egg like that. But I'm only bringing that up to say like there's been several times where several players go on a stretch, like an elite stretch, get kissed their asses get kissed by the media, and then all of a
Right.
sudden they fucking like just lay eggs. and forget all fundamentals. It happened to Dak. It happened to Zeke. It happened to Trayvon. I just don't want it to happen to Deron Bland. You know what I mean?
It,
And
ha-
you see
it just happened to Terrence Steele.
to Terrence Steele too, right? And so that that to me, like I don't. That's that's unacceptable to me. You know what I'm saying? So like when it comes to Deron Bland, if he gets another pick six, this game is blouses. We're gonna win. I guarantee it. But don't like be going into the game with, okay, I'm going to get another pick six, and then your
Right.
is burnt. So like that's gonna like end up hurting the team. And so like let's not, you know what I mean? That's where my I don't want that to I don't want that to happen. So that's what I'm saying.
How you feel about Tony Pollard tonight, man? Think he get a little bit going tonight?
Yeah, I'm sorry I lose that question a little while back, but yeah, Tony need to get it going tonight. I would rather see
For sure.
Rico start out tonight.
For
Just
sure.
to
For sure.
to open up the hole to to get the defense, hold the defense accountable,
Mhm.
Yeah.
and kind of bruise them up a little bit, them linebackers and them defensive tackles and ends.
Right.
But Tony need to get it going because he's starting to be almost form right now. That injury, I can tell that he's not at full strength. He's probably about
Definitely not.
85% right now.
He looks like
So
80-ish%. Yeah.
so we'll find out more about Tony around playoff time. He's ready to go.
Mhm.
Now him he'll hit the hole tonight a couple times,
Mhm.
but it all depends on if he wants to take that punishment.
Hmm.
And he runs out of bounds a lot.
Right.
So
Yeah.
we will see more of that tonight, probably. But I want to see more aggressiveness from Tony tonight to get his numbers up. He needs to show us, okay, you got this big ass fat contract. You know, we did spend money on you because we put the cap on you.
Yeah.
So you got your money. So it's time to go out there and play for your money and run hard. You
Hmm.
know. So if Tony, I want this is what I want to see from Tony. I want to see more turnaround pitches to the outside. I want to see more tosses. I want to see
Agreed.
more Dak running his ass over there, handing the ball, stretch plays,
Agreed.
and
Agreed.
things of that nature.
Agreed.
Because and then when you catch the ball, bruh, secure the ball, and you run out of bounds. I mean, but if you can go inside and pick up a few more yards when
Right.
you need them to
Right.
take some punishment, but once you get that connection, once you get that hit from the defender, then don't fumble, bro.
Yeah.
Secure
Yeah.
the ball. Because this is not a scared man's game. Because he's undersized. But so was a lot of the old running backs in the past. But and they endured the punishment. We're gonna see how
Right.
much more. But bro, hit the hole hard. I want to see more acceleration coming from you. Because when your number's called, it's time for you to show up.
Agreed.
If you
Agreed.
can't show up, bro, give us what we need. Then call
Take your yeah.
Rico in there,
Yeah.
and Rico will show you because Rico is hungry. You see the way he Rico ain't he really ain't had a good successful running, good successful season. Yes, he's been here.
Yeah.
I
Right.
want to see more of Rico.
Right.
Rico hit the hole. If God forbid, if there's no penalty, a whole bunch of penalty tonight. Once you run the ball, hit the hole hard, and then run with meaning and passion. And that's what I keep. Listen, man, they practice all. Listen, man, they practice all damn week about hitting the hole. Quit
Uh-huh.
running from the hole. I look at every game, man. They running way on the outside from there. They
Yeah.
run right into another defensive end.
Yeah.
Right defensive guard, defensive tackle. You run your ass in there if it's stretch play, if it's inside. Look, man, the hole is there.
Yeah.
Okay, my coach used to tell me, if you see the hole, hit the hole, and hit the hole. That's what I'm asking him to do.
Yeah.
And
I
then if you're
agree.
scared to run the ball, you need to stay your ass on the bench and let somebody else run the tater. But that's what
Yeah.
I want to see
Right.
with Pollard tonight.
No, I agree. I agree.
They're right. They're right. They're right. I'm
That's what I
with you,
want to
man.
see.
Like I said, I want to see this old line protect the quarterback, give him time to pass the ball. I want to see that consistency.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? I don't need drop balls perfectly every goddamn week.
Yep.
Well, it pissed me off. I don't want to see that. Like it's just so much that, and like it might sound crazy, but I really just feel like every week, even when we win, I'd be like, damn, we left a lot on the field. We could have been so much better. And that's why I say I got so much confidence in this team because I don't feel like they reached their peak yet.
Right.
I do feel like it's another level that we can get the whole team and just
Oh no, for sure.
perform.
So what kind of peak are you looking for fifth quarter?
Yo,
Hello?
fifth quarter, are you? I can't hear you. Yo.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, now we can.
Yeah.
See, that I'm saying don't have when I get a call. That's why. Yeah, I got a call.
Okay.
My bad. Let's see some. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Like I want to see consistency from this whole team all around.
Right.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's hard. It's gonna be hard to beat us if we playing our best game because we
Right.
got a lot of good talent on both sides of the ball.
Right.
Right. Well, that's
You
the,
can't
that's
stop
why.
all our wideouts. You can't stop them all.
Right.
Right. No, but that's why I think consistency is the key, man. Because if we play our game, there's no reason why we right. And so
Mm-hmm.
like, but that's the big question mark is the consistency, and that's what we need the most. You know what I'm saying? So like that's where my entire not just in this game, but in general across the board with our team. Moving forward, we have to play consistent. Otherwise, we're going to be in big time fucking trouble. So, but yeah, no, that's, yeah, 100% agreed.
Right.
Well, this is what I
Well,
want to see from Mike McCarthy tonight. I want to
okay.
see
No
more
stupid ass plays.
decent play calling. I
Yes.
want to see better plays. I don't want to see these crazy ass trick plays. If you're gonna run
Fucking,
a reverse with Turpin, run a reverse with Turpin, and don't do no reverse throwback bullshit. And I want to see more Turpin. What I saw last
yeah.
week, what I saw when that bomb down the field with Turpin in that Thanksgiving game,
Yep.
that was beautiful.
Yep.
That's what I've been talking about all season.
Yep.
Gallup, I'm sorry. You're not fully healthy right now. Turpin needs to get more of Gallup's snaps. Put him
Yeah.
on the field and throw the ball downfield deep. If he
Yep.
Dak throws a pick, I'm cool with that. When they say why you cool with that, old school, because we're at least trying to open up downfield, throw the ball deep.
Right.
Because you have to hold the safeties accountable. Now let me tell you something. Turpin is faster than Jones from Philly. Okay. Now they threw the ball downfield with Jones and killed Buffalo.
Right.
That scene that made me mad
Yeah.
because Turpin is faster than Jones. He may not be the same. He's a little bit under height as Jones. Turpin is like 5, maybe 5'10", maybe 5'11".
Hell
Yeah.
no.
He's like
Hell no.
5'11". Is he 5'11" or is he 5'10"?
Hell no.
How tall is he then?
Turn no short ass.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter. What I'm saying is throw the ball down deep and then see what you can do to open up the field, stretch the field. When you start doing those kind of things, that leaves Brandon Cook underneath and Lamb underneath to where he need to be so they can stretch the field. Even if it's for a decoy, okay? Even if
Right.
it's for a decoy, you at least hold accountable to get the safety and the free safety and the strong safety accountable to the deep ball. And that's a point in time where they're gonna slip, and then they're gonna see it, and he's gone. You have to. That speed is unannounced. Okay, he will get what you he will get there. We need a deep threat. Brandon Cook is decent. Lamb is pretty decent, but you throw the ball downfield like you did against Washington, and I want to see more of that tonight. You have to practice those plays. If you practice those plays all throughout the game, practice during the week, put it, implement it in the game and show us what you can do. Show us
Yeah.
Dak Prescott's arm strength like you did in the Washington game. I want to see more of Turpin downfield. I want to see that speed,
Yeah.
not just some damn kick return. He the fastest dude on the field on a kick return. He almost break one on a kick return and he's doing all these things. It's time
Yeah.
to throw the ball downfield. Fuck a kick return.
Right.
Let's see something downfield. And quit being scared, Mike, and throw the damn ball. And
Right.
that's
I agree.
and that's my ending with that shit. Show us
I
something, man.
I agree.
I agree 100%. Well, we'll be back after the half. Give our assessment on what's going on.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, guys, take it easy, man. All right, let's fucking win this game.